So welcome to this episode where we're going to introduce the golden triangle, which will act as the scaffolding for all future episodes. The first part of this triangle we'll talk about is food groups: grains and lentils, fruits and vegetables, herbs and spices, seeds and nuts. Basically, we cover the edible plant kingdom. Many we would be familiar with, but we hope to also introduce you occasionally to some new and fascinating edible plants. For instance, outside South America, we have only recently been introduced to quinoa, the South American superfood. But how about kaniwa, a nutty flavored pseudo grain with equally incredible nutritional density? And we'll also talk about different ways to treat the more familiar pantry items in our cupboard in ways that will tease out the hidden nutrients in them. It's not just what they contain, it's also what we do with them.
That's right. And the second part of this triangle we'll talk about is nutrition and nutrients. We'll talk about macronutrients in our food like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and fiber, and micronutrients like minerals and vitamins. And then we'll talk about a powerful minion called phytonutrients in our food.
Right. And by the way, phytonutrients is just geek talk for plant-based bioactive compounds like lycopene in tomatoes, curcumin in turmeric, or beta-carotene in your carrots.
Hey, you think that's not half geek talk at least? But you know, the word of nutrition can get arcane and geeky.
True.
We'll tread lightly as we talk about simple and complex carbs, saturated and unsaturated fats, soluble and insoluble fiber, proteins, and essential amino acids.
And the third dimension in this golden triangle is wellness. Our physical, emotional, mental well-being are each driven by the food choices we make. Ashok and I have spent a lifetime in the natural and health food industry, and yet we continue to be periodically surprised at the real impact that our food has on our well-being, including our mental health and our family health.
Yeah, that's true. Our kitchen is a magical pharmacy replete with solutions for both prevention and cure. The choice of grains, lentils, vegetables, spices, herbs in our daily menu, how we vary them through the week, and how we cook them makes all the difference.
It does.
You know, the pharma industry depends on these phytonutrients for drug discovery. More than 40% of all drugs in an allopathic pharmacy comes from phytonutrients in plants we've been using for centuries.
True.
Now, here's an inspiring statistic. The top 20 prescription drugs in the United States, whether they're injectables, tablets, or capsules, all come from phytonutrients. So when we say let's pay the farmer and not the pharmacy, this is real. See you in our next episode where we'll talk about multigrains, fiber, and gut health.
This is Meera and Ashok Vasudevan signing off. Visit paythefarmernotthepharmacy.com to find out more.